If you thought the fire was intense before, wait until the storm turns black. Today, we're diving into Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros, the electrifying continuation of the Empyrean saga that has completely taken over the romantic fantasy world. If you love dragons, dangerous trials, slow burn romance, and emotional stakes that feel almost too real, this one is going to own your heart. Let's get into it. Onyx Storm picks up in a world where survival is never guaranteed, and trust is more fragile than glass. Rebecca Yarros doesn't just expand the battlefield, she deepens it. The political tension intensifies, loyalties are tested, and our heroine is forced to confront not only external enemies, but the storm building inside herself. Without giving away spoilers, this book pushes the characters into darker territory. The choices are heavier, the consequences devastating, and the romance enhanced with smile and voice. It's no longer just about chemistry, it's about sacrifice, power, and the terrifying vulnerability of loving someone in a world designed to tear you apart. So, what will you actually experience in this audiobook? First, you'll witness powerful character growth. The protagonist evolves in ways that feel earned, not rushed. She questions authority, questions love, and most importantly, questions herself. That internal conflict is what makes this story resonate far beyond the fantasy setting. Second, you'll explore themes of courage under pressure, not the glamorous kind, the messy, painful, trembling kind, the kind where bravery means standing firm even when you're afraid of losing everything. Third, you'll feel the emotional intensity of forbidden or complicated love in high-stakes environments. Rebecca Yarros understands tension. She lets it simmer, stretch, and then explode at exactly the right moment. Now, let's talk strengths. The world building remains cinematic and immersive. You can practically hear the dragon's wings slicing through the air. The battle sequences are vivid without becoming overwhelming, and the pacing, especially in audiobook format, keeps you locked in. There's very little filler. Almost every chapter moves the emotional or political plot forward. The romance is layered and mature. It's not just attraction, it's partnership under fire. The dialogue crackles, the longing feels authentic, and when emotional walls start to crack, it hits hard. Another standout strength, the audiobook narration. The dual perspectives and emotional inflections bring the tension to life in a way that feels almost theatrical. For US listeners especially, the production quality makes this an immersive experience, perfect for commutes, workouts, or late-night listening sessions when you just need to escape into another world. But no book is flawless. For some readers, the political layers and shifting alliances may feel complex at times. If you prefer light, breezy fantasy without strategy or moral gray areas, this installment might feel heavier than expected. And emotionally, slightly slower. This book does not hold back. It demands investment. If you're not ready for intensity, it may feel overwhelming. So, who is this perfect for? If you loved Fourth Wing, if you crave high-stakes romantic fantasy with dragons and dangerous training academies, if you enjoy morally complex heroes and heroines who are strong but still vulnerable, and if you want a romance that feels earned, not instant, this is absolutely for you. Who should skip it? If you prefer closed-door romance, low-conflict plots, or standalone stories that wrap up neatly, this series builds layer by layer, and Onyx Storm expects you to be fully invested in the journey. What truly makes Onyx Storm stand out is its emotional courage. Rebecca Yarros doesn't just write fantasy, she writes about resilience, about choosing love even when war looms, about finding your voice in systems designed to silence you. And that message? Strong emphasis. That's universal. If you're considering the audiobook, I genuinely recommend experiencing it in audio format. The tension, the intimacy, the battle scenes, they feel amplified. I've left a link in the description if you'd like to check out the full audiobook and support the channel at the same time. Enhance with smile and voice. No pressure, just an easy way to dive deeper into the storm. If this review helped you decide, let me know in the comments, are you Team Heart or Team Survival? And until next time, keep turning pages or pressing play.